morning. Welcome to Rick's Market View and Hit and Run Candlesticks. Just a reminder that members this evening, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern, we will have our member e-learning in the live trading room. SPY acted absolutely wonderful yesterday. We came from this piercing candle that closed up over the T-line. We jumped right over the 20-day simple yesterday and closed just under the 34 exponential and closed over, or at least took out these recent highs swing highs that we needed to do around 121.20. The SPY does show it closed over that. A few other indices actually closed a little below, but they did the job. They took out these highs. I wouldn't be surprised today to see a little bit of consolidation during the day, possibly at the open, and then the market may gain enough strength to push itself up higher. But it's had a nice move in these last 2 days, and even if you consider from this this double bottom, the right side of the double bottom from this point all the way up, with just 1 day of real consolidation here, that's been one heck of a move. So we might want to see a little consolidation. The most important thing is that we're holding up over our short-term trend line, which is the T-line. That's the black line. I'm going to bring up another little chart right here. You can see that our momentum indicator is pointing up, which is good for the bulls. This is just the fast moving average, the 2 exponential moving average, trading or leading the T-line, which is the 8 exponential moving average. And that's our momentum indicator, our directional momentum indicator. And right now it is pointing up very much in favor to the bulls at this point. Okay, let's take a look at a couple of charts from yesterday that was on our watch list. We'll do a little follow-up on a couple of them. ANW was on our watch list yesterday after coming down, having a nice little rally up, a pullback, creating a low, a high, a higher low. Recommended it for yesterday. What it needed to do was take out this high, and sure enough it did. Closed up over the 34 and just slightly under the 50 simple. This is a very nice chart. If you're long, we would stay long. Still looking for higher moves. Use that T-line as your basic direction line. So we do not want to see a close below the T-line. Little consolidation would be just fine. And let's see here. Let's take another one. DHI for an example. DHI was also on our watch list yesterday. Double bottom, came up very nice. Bullish engulf Friday. Gapped up, came all the way up to the 34, closed up into the 34. Very nice chart. If you're still long this, we would think you would still be long a partial. This is a pinball setup, so we'd want to take partial profits at the 34 exponential and let the second half continue to run. A chart that we've been in for the last week or so is RIM, R-I-M-M. This is a good chart view of what we call a T-line run. We've had a gap up, and it's held above the T-line for, what do we have here, 3, 6, maybe 10 days now, 9 days. Up above the T-line where just the lows might come down and touch it. We're still looking for the target of about this 34.50 area right up in here, and it's still headed that direction. You do want to be a little careful with RIM now. It might be getting a little tall. If you're not in it, you may want to wait. You may want to wait for a bit of a pullback. If we get up into this area, might want to pull back a little bit. That might make an entry, or even a pullback before it gets up there. And FNSR, let's look at one more. FNSR is another one that we've been holding, currently up 12% on this one. We've got a nice breakout of this flat trading, broke out of our upper angled trend line right here. Our first target does not mean it's our last target, it just means our first target, our first hurdle for FNSR to get over is this swing high over here of about $20.50. So we're looking for this to come up here. We'll reevaluate at this level whether we're going to stay in it or not, or just take partials. And you always want to keep an eye out for that bearish
candlestick sell signal. Alrighty, hope to see everybody this evening, members in the 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern chat room tonight for our member e-learning. And everyone have a great day trading. Thank you.